Welcome back to the best 10 ever, where we give you the best 10 minutes you ever spent.
Woo! Okay, so I figured I should take some time to talk about where I'm at in this process. Oh, I wasn't looking at the camera. Sorry, I'm gonna look at the camera. I'm getting better at this. But I figured I should take some time to talk about where I'm at in this process. So, I've been RV hunting for some months now. Living in an RV is something that I have wanted to do for a very long time. I would say since like 2014, 2013, I started wanting a tiny house because my thing was like, I want to be able to travel the world. And just being real, like, I'm not one of those people who's like, I'm out here chasing money to be able to make my dreams come true. I understand that the things that I desire, the things that I'm supposed to be doing in order to obtain and create my reality, it is up to me to do it, and I don't need money to do that. I just need my own actions to make the things that I need to happen. And so, with that being said, for these past few months, I've been like, okay, let's get it. I am kind of extreme, so one thing that was going on with me is I did not have a job that really paid me a lot of money, so I couldn't really save. To be very transparent, my rent was $1,000 a month. That does not include my water, that does not include my electricity. Thankfully, I had a vehicle that was already paid for, but I had a Tahoe, a truck. I got my Tahoe more than a year ago because I knew I wanted to have an RV. I actually bought an RV over a year ago, but it was like one I bought for $300. It was completely gutted. It was trash, and the amount of money I was gonna have to put into it to get it working was exponential. So anyway, I don't even know where it's at right now. So with that being said, I stopped driving because I was only making $2,000 a month. So I stopped driving so that I would save the $300 to $500 a month on gas, on car insurance, on all those types of things. I could put that to the side. I stopped doing that about 3 months ago. And then my last 2 months of rent, because my lease was ending and I knew that they weren't going to be evicting me, I would just be moving, I didn't pay rent. And I kind of hate that because I don't want that to go on my credit. So I'm hoping I can do something to keep it from going on my credit. So if I ever, need to be able to say I've never been evicted, then I won't have to worry about that. But right now, I just been putting that money to the side to go into my RV. So in the meantime, I did not have insurance on my vehicle. So my insurance has lapsed. So now I got to pay to get my car re-registered. The good thing is that I never have changed my license from the state of Florida. I have always kept my license in the state of Florida. The last time I registered my vehicle, I registered in the state of South Carolina under what's called a principal garage. It means that you're gonna have your car in the state for a while, but you're not making yourself a resident of that state, which was good because I was only in South Carolina for about a year. And then, so now I'm in North Carolina. And so, instead of re-registering my car in South Carolina, I'm going to be registering my car in North Carolina under principally garaged. Basically what that allows you to do is be like a dual resident. You can keep your license in the state where you're from or where you claim your residency, and then you just get the insurance and the registration and the license plates in the states where you're currently at, knowing that you're probably not going to be there long or you're not permanent. And so that's what I'll be doing. I don't have to get my vehicle inspected, which is a law in North Carolina if you're a resident, so that's kind of good. I don't have to get a vehicle inspection. But I do have to pay some fees. So today, that's what I've been doing. I tried to call the DMV earlier. Nobody was answering. So I had to go up to the DMV and get that information, which was good. They gave me a good number to call. So I had a question after I left, and found out that even though my insurance has lapsed, even though I have not had my vehicle registered for a few months, since it hasn't been more than 6 months, I can still get my vehicle registered. So I'm actually about to head back up there and go ahead and fill out this paperwork, and hopefully by the end of today have some plates and tags and a registered truck, so that the rest of this week when I'm looking at trailers, I can actually go look at them and pick them up. And within this next 7 days, my goal is to have our RV. So yeah, I'm excited about that, and I want to make sure that y'all can join me in this process. But this is a part of it. It's not just, hey, I woke up and now I got my RV. No, you got shit you got to go through. So yeah, this is a part of that. So I hope that that helps somebody. If you happen to need to go through a principally garaged registration, it's a benefit. You don't have to get a new license. So that's my thing. But yeah, I'll cut to show y'all the rest of my experience at the DMV. So we are 5 days from moving, and the only thing I really have left is our bar stools, our bed, excuse it. My house looks a wreck. I got bottles everywhere. That's green tea, not alcohol. Boxes and stuff everywhere. My curtains, so that we can get a good night's sleep past 6 a.m. And my son's toys. I'm gonna sell that. We have, so my son's bed is gone, the dresser, his room's pretty much done, all his decor is down. I gotta pack up our bathroom. Still gotta get rid of these. I'm thinking about keeping them and putting them in the RV, but just clothes. I still gotta dwindle down some of these clothes. I still got a little bit too much clothes for myself, so I still gotta get rid of some of those. But yep, there you go. RV time, baby. All right, so we're moved out of our Uptown apartment. Job, we moved. That's it. No more Uptown Charlotte. We leaving our Uptown apartment.
Yeah.
We're moving into our RV.
Yeah.
No, first we're moving to Jizzy's house. So that's the only news that sucks. I haven't found the RV yet. All of this stuff is going to the trash. It's the last thing I got to take out. So I haven't found the RV yet. So we're moving in with my parents for 30 days. That's Ja. So we're moving in with my parents for 30 days. Hopefully I find something before then. The goal is to find something, get it ready, and be out of their spot by 30 days. And so, yeah, we're leaving our Uptown apartment. It was nice while it lasted. One last walkthrough. Ooh, my patchwork wasn't that great, but they can't say I didn't try. Nice big empty closets. Everything gone. Thank you, Seven, for all your help getting our asses moved out of here. So yeah, we're leaving our Uptown apartment. They got construction going. This was a big motivation for me leaving, because I don't like people looking directly in my window while I walk around naked. But yeah, come on, y'all. Let's roll out. What you want to end with? Peace, Vista 707? Come on. Can you say that?
Peace, 7.
Peace, Vista 707.
Peace, Mr. 77.
Bye, apartment 611. You were
Yeah, Mommy.
peace, apartment 611. You were great while you lasted. Adios.
Adios.
I love you.